Is this the Haz Mat Training classroom?
Considering that it says so on the door and that this is the address that your department directed you to, I would say yes.
Oh, well, I am here. What should we do now? Play some basketball, soccer, lift weights, make breakfast, watch a game, take the engine out for a lap.
We were going to learn about the periodic table of elements, but maybe we should start off easy. Why don't you guys start out by introducing yourselves? You can start.
Who, me?
Yes.
Okay. I am Firefighter Tiger and I am a badass fire slayer. I have been in the department for pretty much 9 years. The worst hazmat call that I have been on was a LPG with leakage. I watched from my tanker and was a vital part of the cleanup's success.
Do you really think that? You merely watching from your tanker was vital to the hazmat cleanup's success?
Of course. It is just like how we save homes in brush fires by parking our engines on the roadways near the brush fires and standing by them. It is like the fire knows when a badass fire slayer is near. Lives would not be saved without us. That is right. We do more than administer O2 and check blood pressures. We sell t-shirts. We rescue dogs that are lost in gulches. We go to Safeway. We deliver tent systems. And we look good doing it. That is why everyone loves a fireman.
Well, I was hoping that we could have you gents learn the periodic table of elements so that if ever there were hazardous materials at the scene of a call, you could properly diagnose the scene and really save some lives.
That would be cool. How many things will we need to remember? There are a lot of cool guys in this room and we have a lot of catching up to do.
Well, there are 118 elements and I would like for you to be familiar with their atomic numbers, number of protons, neutrons, their symbols and their mass.
Did you know you would be teaching fire slayers?
Yes. Didn't each of you need to pass an exam to get into academy?
Yes, but that is not the point.
Well, what is the point?
Most of us took this course because it will give us 2 weeks of 5, 8-hour days to hang out with our buddies from the Fire Academy. Our wives and girlfriends will think we are being responsible and we will get to study together at the Yale House every day. It is like a paid vacation where we are being rewarded for the numerous lives we saved this year. Being a badass, smoke-eating, sexy fire slayer is hard work 10 days a month. They torture us with team-building activities. I sprained my ankle 2 weeks ago and still have pains.
I am sorry to hear that. Was it a dangerous call?
No. It was worse. I was running down the field. Ball dribbling. I look left, I look right, and then this guy from the ladder goes to side-sweep me. You do not, never, side-sweep someone in soccer when they are running full speed. My captain almost made him do the paperwork for it. You see, we really need this to be a good 2 weeks. What do you say?
Okay, let's see. What if I cut it down to just 8? Maybe 10 of the 18 groups in the table. We won't even use real mass. You guys can just multiply the atomic numbers by 2. Do you think you guys can remember that?
Maybe not, but we only need 70 to pass, right?
Yes. But there is one condition. You need to introduce me to one of those cheap fire sluts that stalk you guys because they think you are stupid enough to train into house husbands.
No problem. Most of us went through those like popcorn at the firehouse and have found real women, but those fire sluts still come around.
But how will I meet them?
Let's get out of this class and do some studying at the Yale House. Just sit with us and wear my hat. You'll be feeling the heat real soon if you hang out with us BAMFs. That means badass motherfuckers. Remember that for your new periodic table. The cool one. I'll show you the ropes.